Hey friends, we're back at it again over at Rooted Sky Homestead. Today I am working on medicine making. Do you know what this spiky little ball of goodness is? This is a sweetgum fruit, and as you can see there are bits of it flying all over the counter, which is fine. What I'm making here is a tincture. And in order to begin extracting the vital medicine from this fruit, getting all the medicinal properties out of it, I need to crack it open. So I'm using a mallet, and it's not a quote-unquote easy process, but it's a very necessary process to get full extraction. So I want you to look at this and tell me, what does it remind you of? When you look at this and you think of scientific images, what does it look like? I'll give you a hint. What it reminds you of and what it contains medicinally are very similar. This looks like a virus, doesn't it? And this is an antiviral medicine. Now, the tincture is going to sit for about 6 to 8 weeks in a strong vodka. I got an 80 proof vodka. And all I need to do is keep breaking open these fruits, get them into the mason jar, and then let them store in a cool, dark place for 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm going to keep cracking over here. And if you are out and about and you see a beautiful sweetgum tree, go ahead and grab yourself, I would say probably about 10 to 12. Yeah, I would say about maybe 10, 15 tops of the sweetgum fruits when they're nice and green. You don't want to use the brown ones, for a pint jar, which is plenty for a mason jar. I mean, you can make more if you have a really, really large family, like maybe do a quart or a half gallon. And increase the amount collected accordingly, but you still want to cover the entire tincture in vodka. Okay, so as you can see, they're all in there, and I am just going to press down, make sure, oops, well, that's how things roll, right? Okay, I'm just pressing down to make sure that everything is fully submerged. That's the biggest part when it comes to making tinctures, is making sure that everything is under the curing agent. So we're using the vodka, everything's in there, we're good to go. I'm going to cap it off, mark the label, and leave it be for 6 to 8 weeks. All right, friends, there you have it. About 20 minutes total investment between gathering and preparing. You know, if you are having an incredibly stressful day, this is a great project. It's very satisfying breaking open the fruits. And now it'll sit in the apothecary curing for 6 to 8 weeks, and then I'll pour it off. And, you know, I like to go really slow when introducing wild medicines back into my body. So I would probably do half a teaspoon initially. Like if I started to feel like I might be coming down with something, I would take a half a teaspoon and increase that maybe to a full teaspoon a couple times a day once I knew that my body was ready to receive it, and all is well. So go slow and steady. That's usually the best way to introduce things into our bodies. It's important to not do too much too soon, too fast, because then it's hard to see how we received it. So thanks so much for listening, and wherever you are, however you are today, I hope that it's a good one for you. Take care.